This is the CMC Connect Volatility Report. Standard Chartered stock took a beating on Thursday in the wake of earnings news. This highlighted the difficulties the bank is facing in China and also from falling margins on lending activity. The underlying fell by as much as 12% at one point before recovering a little of these losses before the close. One-day vol stood at 219.14% against 55.5% for the month. Earnings news from Facebook owner Meta on Wednesday night may have impressed at a headline level, but investors were taking a glass half empty view of these numbers in the same way they had with Alphabet's earnings earlier in the week. That ended up dragging on CMC's proprietary basket of social media stocks, which traded in a range of around 5%. One-day vol came in at 67.97% against 42.22% for the month. Those tech stock woes hit the NASDAQ index on Thursday, leading the benchmark some 1.7% lower on the day, extending its run into correction territory following the summer highs a little below the 16,000 mark. One-day vol on the index printed 27.21% against 20.05% for the month. And US Nat Gas has moved back to two-week highs, lifted by upbeat US economic data and a smaller than expected build in US reserves of the commodity. With no sign of de-escalation in the Middle East either, this is set to keep lending support to prices too. One-day vol stood at 48.95% against 47.04% for the month.